Hey all, Bangers here, and this is Sembo block 601072, the Takoyaki Stand. As you can probably tell, Sembo block is a Lego-based block building system. About 2 weeks ago, my wife showed me an ad that had come up on her Facebook, and it had some sets similar to this one. So I went out and I found this on AliExpress. Now, I wasn't expecting this to arrive so quickly. To be honest, I was expecting closer to a 3-month arrival time, very much like Wish.com. But as I just said, it's been 2 weeks. It's quite remarkable. Now, usually, these Chinese companies tend to copy the Lego sets themselves, whereas Sembo seems to do original content. Now, I'm not a very patient person, so unfortunately I don't have an unbagging and I can't show you the contents as yet. I have taken a couple of still photographs, which I'll put up on the screen. It doesn't come with a box or anything, because the price point is very, very low. This set, I believe, cost me about £7.05 in total. This kind of size of set, you'd be looking at, I'd say, £12 to £15 minimum from Lego themselves. Probably closer to 15 to 20, I would say. It's got over 274 pieces and comes with minifigures. So this here is the instruction manual right here. Now, it's got some rather interesting English on it. It is for facilitate the communication between children and parents. Also, this isn't actually an instruction booklet, it's a diagrammatize. Shows a nice difficulty rating of 3 there. I'm not sure what this is out of. I wouldn't say that this was particularly difficult to make, so looking by the space, it looks like possibly only about 6 or 7, so I'd say they were overestimating the difficulty of this set. Depending, I suppose the age range is 6+, but I feel like any age would be suitable for this. It's a much more kind of cultural set. On the other side, we have collect all by developing intelligence and inspiring potential. Cultivate the talents of the future. Mini world, great dreams. So yeah, when we open this up, to be fair, the instructions are pretty standard to your normal Lego set, built in stages, with fairly simple piece-by-piece instructions. Not much to see here, not much to see at all, to be honest. In here, it's just a very standard booklet. So, as I've already said, I'm not a very patient person, and there's not going to be any fancy quick build. Because I already built it before making this video. Here we go. Nice little set there. So as you can tell against my my hand, the size is actually quite big considering. The base plate at the front is a little bit plain, but I think that's to allow us to place the minifigures that come with the set, which I will show you near the end. It looks very fancy in terms of the decoration. Obviously, these aren't kind of pre-printed bricks, they are stickers, although they're quite an advanced form of sticker compared to some of them you get in a set. It comes with like a film that the stickers are on, and you place them on the brick and then peel the film off, and then only the design itself stays on the brick. Now, I don't know if you can see with the takoyaki balls. Unfortunately, if you do get this wrong, you can't fix it, as they are quite welded to the block, and in fact trying to remove them only damages the stickers. So you've got one chance of doing this. If you do it right, it looks beautiful, as you can see by some of the posters. However, doing it wrong, you've got the little mistakes visible, which, if you're like me, gets on your nerves a little bit. And I know that takoyaki balls at the back are just going to annoy me somewhat. Now, Round the side here, we have what I'm assuming is a small tree, although I've never seen this design before, utilising any kind of Lego set. I mean, I recognise the pieces, but I can't say that I've seen any trees that look like that. Now, if we turn this round, we've got a little bit of internal work in here. A couple of little tables there. We've got glasses. They are definitely a slightly lower quality plastic, the transparent plastic, but the rest of the blocks are quite formidable actually, compared to their Lego counterparts. If you can see here, so it's just your standard kind of back edge brick there. The glasses are, see, it's not gonna focus, but take my word for it, they are a little bit lesser quality. Generally, most of the pieces are literal replicas of the Lego blocks themselves. However, this set does use material pieces, which I haven't seen a lot of in Lego sets. So, for example, the little curtain here that bends backwards and forwards, and also the sign up here is also material. Now, the pieces go together really well. I've had a lot of cheap Lego in the past, and they don't tend to stick together, or they stick together very badly. Now, this set here, I can turn upside down and shake, and it doesn't come apart. Now, let's just place that down there. We've got other moving parts as well on the flags. The tops move up and down there to make the awnings. Overall, it's a very nice little set that's well thought out and well manufactured, considering. Now let's have a look at the minifigures. We'll put Bushy over here. So this set comes with 3 minifigures. We have the first minifigure here. It's a small child in a small kind of kimono type top. I'm not quite sure of the face they've decided to put on this. She looks a little bit derpy, but we'll place her over here. Again, like I say, the area at the front I think is sort of storing the minifigures there. So next we have the shop owner here. He doesn't give me a very Japanese vibe. In fact, I would say he looks a little bit like Randy Marsh from South Park. He's got his little headband here. I mean, the paintwork is not amazing on it. It's got a bit of rub off, but the shirt's pretty good. Unfortunately, these figures came in many more pieces than Lego ones do. You had to construct their arms and their hands, as well as attaching the hair, the heads, and everything else like normal. Now, the last minifigure is this woman here, who, considering her hairstyle, I've dubbed Oriental Karen. Another fairly standard figure. I think it's a relatively standard haircut to have on them. Again, came in multiple pieces. For some reason, the set came with 4 extra hands. I'm not really sure what that was for. I can't imagine that if you're going to break the hands, they're going to break in such a way that you could put a replacement in. And I don't really know why you needed 4 of them, as can be seen here. As you can also see, you've got another off-brand Lego style de-blocking tool there as well. Yeah, so let's put this figure down with the rest of what I assume is her family. Maybe it's a couple of customers and the shopkeeper, but yeah, when they're on the base plate there, then it seems to fit in a lot better. The base plate doesn't seem as bland. I mean, they could have done with maybe putting some tiling on the floor, although that would have increased the piece count and probably the price at this point as well. And as I said before, they are quite cheap, so it's probably good to keep them low. I will be having a look at some other Sembo block sets when they arrive. I've ordered another set, another shop as well as 2 kind of marketplace stalls, and 1 extra little joy that I couldn't couldn't not buy, to be honest. Big fan of coffee, so I've got a little Starbucks coming. I mean, it's obviously completely off-brand, although this is China, so, you know, copyright law, very different world out there. So, I look forward to getting those and putting them together and showing you. I will see you next time. Thank you very much for watching.